Three things that set you up for a good career, I'm going to discuss in this video. A lot of people want a good career, and a lot of people don't know how to go about it. People are like, yeah, I kind of know I want a good career, but I don't know how to go about it. Of course, some things directly help you, like a good college, or if your family has good connections, if you have rich parents, all these things set you up for a good career, yes. But there are some other things which you can do which are not connected to this that can also set you up for a good career, which is to have certain qualities in you which will set you up for a better career later on. You see, nepotism is going to exist, right? I mean, people are going to be that way. Slowly, India is changing, but at the end of the day, people are who can take advantage of nepotism will take advantage of nepotism. Privilege will exist, even if they don't directly, promote their kids. People who are born into rich families will have more resources. They'll be able to do more preparation. They'll be able to get access to more opportunities. That will always be there. And yeah, it's not right, but the purpose of this video is not to talk about that. The purpose of this video is for me to tell you that despite all that, you can still prepare to have a good career without any connections, without any nepotism, without any of these things, because ultimately what matters is talent. What matters is good people. And companies, businesses, organizations, they all need good people. There's a line in, I'm quoting my own book, Three Mistakes of My Life, where they're talking about this boy which became Kai Poche, that boy who plays cricket well, and he says, talent is the way God equalizes things. Because God gives talent to everybody in different ways. It doesn't distinguish rich or poor. And talent is the way that poor people come up in life. I wasn't born in a particularly affluent family. It was okay. I still had some privilege. There are many, many poorer people in India. But because of certain skills, I developed certain talents I had. I was able to do better in life without that many connections. So, ultimately talent matters, good people matter. So you can't help it if you are not born with the advantages of privilege or nepotism. But either you can sit all day and curse it, play a victim. It's not going to help you. Nobody cares. You know that, right? What you can do is build certain qualities that I feel are important in people. And if people with those qualities normally end up having a good career, right? And those three qualities I'm going to talk about. First, emotional intelligence, rational intelligence, and willingness to work damn hard. I'm going to talk about each of these, but they're all important. The first thing is emotional intelligence. This is something a lot of people don't understand, especially I remember because I was in engineering college, a lot of people there don't really understand this concept of why is this important, right? People think intelligence is like maths and calculus and vocabulary and comprehension, and that's a kind of intelligence which is a regular raw intellectual intelligence or rational intelligence, you can call it, which I'll talk about. It's very important, but very, very important in life is this broad spectrum of this thing called emotional intelligence, which you must develop. Okay, and it has a lot of things in it, but it's largely about people skills. How you deal with people. Are you able to talk to people? Are you able to communicate your ideas to people? Do people understand you? Are you able to listen to people? Are you a good person to hang around? What's your energy when people sit with you? Do they get bored? Do they think you're stupid? Do they think you can't listen? Do they think you are, that? So good people skills. And it comes with practice. You have to hang out, talk to people more. Communication skills. Communication is something people don't understand. People think communication is just speaking good English. No. Communication is presenting an idea which was in my head, it goes to your head. It could be written communication, oral communication, video communication like I'm doing right now. But जो बात मैं आपसे कहना चाह रहा हूँ, like I'm trying to tell you three qualities. If by the end of this video you understand these qualities, I've communicated well. Because I had some thoughts, I was able to explain those thoughts to you. Can you do the same to other people? Very important thing in life, right? So, communication skills, marketing skills. You have to market yourself. Nobody's going to come and say shabash beta to you or bahut acha kiya beti. Nobody is going to do that. You have to take care of your own brand, which is your name, your own marketing. You have to do. You have to do networking with people. Nowadays, there's LinkedIn, there's so many other. If you want to work in a sector, you have to know people in that sector. And if you don't, make an effort to find out. Make an effort to market yourself. That doesn't mean you make ads about yourself, but figure out what your strengths are. How do you get people? Even awareness is marketing. Do people even know you exist? Think about it. English is very important. English is super important. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be like super hi-fi, Shashi Tharoor type of English. That is an exception and that is not needed. But you need at least, I don't know, Chetan Bhagat English. You need to be able to explain ideas simply. In fact, it's simple English is better as long as you are clear and articulate. But it should not come across like, that this person is finding it difficult to talk in English. That should not happen. I'm not here to discuss the politics of English language. It's just a global language now. It's just something you need for your career. So you need to build all this. So communication skills, people skills, marketing, networking, English, all this. I've just clubbed it in emotional intelligence. But I know everything is not the same. But it's something that is very, very important. If you have this, you'll be set up for a good career. Second thing is rational intelligence. Now, people think I'm very intelligent. I got good marks in maths. I got good marks in my English. I'm intelligent. That's not necessarily the case because rational intelligence is reasoning skills. Can you reason properly? I don't think a lot of people can. At least when I go to Twitter, YouTube is still very sweet and nice people all you guys are. But on Twitter, I see people, the way they discuss political issues, they're stuck. They can't reason. They can't change their mind. They can't say, oh my God, I learned this new thing. Then I correct myself. They don't. They severely lack reasoning skills. They severely lack ability to explain. They just find it easier to say, I don't agree with you, or say something rude, say something horrible. Not a good thing to have. You need to have good reasoning skills. You need to also have the rational intelligence to know which industry is the upcoming industry. You can't go to an industry that is dying. How will you have a great career then? You have to go to industries that are increasing today, right? Tech is a big one, for example. But that's not the only one, right? But you have to know. You have to also know the concept of a scalable job and a non-scalable job. A lot of people don't know this. Let's say a cook makes a dish. It's a very well-made pizza. People who eat it know it was amazing. Those 3 people who ate it, they are the ones paying for it. So how much can the chef make? I write a book which a lot of people read and they pay little bit for each book. I can make more. Effort involved is probably same. Now if the pizza guy knows how to expand his pizza business, which requires other business skills, that is called scaling up, he'll make more money, he'll have a bigger career. So this is also comes as part of rational intelligence. You have to know. You have to know. Sometimes you also have to, have a specific skill. If you are going into tech, you have to maybe know coding, or you have to going into writing, you have to know writing. You have to go into design, you have to know design. You have to go to filmmaking, you have to know some filmmaking. So those are some specific skills that come in the rational intelligence. You have to become very good at that, what you want a career in. And third, super commonsensical, willingness to work damn hard. Damn hard. Careers aren't made like that, boss. Especially if you don't have privilege. If you don't have that nepotism going for you, you have to work extra hard. Yeah, I have a lot of fun in these videos, but my first book came out in 2004. It's 2021. I started writing my first book 2002. I have almost 20 years of working hard to be the overnight success that I have become. So, be willing to work damn hard, which means you take action, you do something about it. Do something about your goal, do something about your career goal, right? Keep on trying. Take baby steps to rise. Realize it's going to take years and years of effort. Bas lage rehna, So, yes, you will see this video. Hopefully it motivates you. But then socho, okay, what's the action now? action. That's the working hard. Emotional intelligence, rational intelligence, willingness to work damn hard. You do all these things, you are setting yourself up for a good career. Take care and keep watching.